Alrighty. Hello. Welcome to the channel. It's your host, Echo. Top 5 player, if you guys are keeping up with, who's on the leaderboard. Obviously I'm not top 5 right now, because, I actually ranked down for what we're going to be doing in this video today. Let me see if I can shorten the, doesn't look like it, that's fine. Alright, what we are going to be doing today, I ranked down just for this, you guys better be thankful. I'm now pretty down low to 141, but what we're going to be doing today is playing the event levels. As you can see, I already started. It's because I am a greedy mother flipper, let's say that. And I'm greedy for gems, which is the main point on what I'm doing today, the main reason I'm doing this, but yeah, let's get to it. I chose this deck. It's a sword spear deck with Theory as support and E-Giant for late game. It's actually not the worst deck that I could have chosen. There are better, there are worse. But yeah, we will be honing your skills today. Yeah, alright. Meaningful match. Yeah, like matches take like almost a minute to load these days, even down low as I am right now. Which is kind of not optimal for making a YouTube video. But yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna be showing you raw footage. Am I good at this game? Yesn't, but yeah, especially with a new deck that I don't really know how to use. Maybe I'm good, maybe I'm not. As you can see, I already got 2 wins and I already won loss, but yeah, I don't know if that's a fair, I mean, that is a fair interpretation of this game, so we'll see. Okay, so yeah, waiting. Just trying to fill the silence, I'm gonna be honest here. The silence is very awkward, and it's not very good watching material. Might edit that out, you know, but I'm not good at editing. Okay, random person with 2.3k. Not very scary, but we will see their deck. Recently, Giant Lord Sightless has become kind of a problem, but for the meta, for everything. If you want me to make a video on that, make a video essay. Pretty good with writing essays. Just say in the comments, and maybe I will, maybe I won't. I do read your comments. I do try and respond to them. Whether those are good responses or not, yeah. We can just leave it at that. That's just it. Yeah. Got my dudes. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing that I do with sickles. I'm gonna tighten up my my attacking force when I attack, my attacking timing. I'm going to attack right when that sword wrath spawns. So right there. Just tightening up how fast I am attacking. Always gotta improve, you know what I mean? What is life if not constant improvement? Sun Tzu said that. I am pretty sure that he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal. Okay. We might actually attack right now. We might sack these two. I know. Actually not with this spell, but I should not have sent them back. I was a little bit stupid there. But that's okay. These guys will do, I don't know why he didn't garrison. These are doing massive damage. So, like, he's thinking about the sickles matchup, which is fair, but see how much damage that did? And I still have more on the way. I mean, if I didn't freaking garrison my guys stupidly, then I would have done more damage, but it's fine. Okay. A little bit in over my head. Got a little bit too aggressive with it, overextended, but that's okay. I have the Spirit on the way, and he will take care of that archer. Really wondering what this matchup will be about, or what to do. Yeah, so what is this deck? Seems like a Sparcher deck. He has, he just revealed a couple of his cards to me. Oh, he revealed a ton of his cards to me, actually. That's interesting. Some people like to keep their decks almost secretive until the last moment. That's not the stupidest idea. So I'm actually not. That's actually not like the most terrible idea. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to say. Yep, the Sword Wrath are shredding the Spiritans because they do massive damage against heavy. They do increased damage against heavy. I don't know about massive. What else is massive? The Spirit. What do you think? What did you think I was missing? Okay, I'm gonna keep that Spirit over there because he's almost dead. I'm gonna use heavy healing Wespiot. I'm gonna check my minor count. Ooh, that's a little bit over. I'm gonna sack a minor. Get Temple because I noticed that Theor is out and I forgot to get Temple earlier. I'm gonna do that because one of my guys is low. I'm gonna keep targeting his archers because I don't want him building up a massive stack. Otherwise, my army is gonna be a little bit in trouble. Sword Wrath are not very good against archer rounds. Yep, got him. Let's go. I'm gonna start dealing some damage to Merrick. I do not expect it to die. I mean, it died there, I guess, but yeah. We're gonna get this tower. Oh, wrong person. We're gonna get this tower. We are going to stay on the offensive because we don't want him building that archer stack up. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of a dangerous play if we do leave it open. We're gonna get barracks so that our units spawn even faster. We're going to surprise them by the amount of stuff that we've got, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put this Merrick in front to soak up all the damage, and the shield actually does nothing. Fun fact. Mouse, another top one, a past top one, actually told me this, and it blew my mind. I mean, I guess it makes sense for balancing wise, but it doesn't make sense shield wise. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, easy win, easy victory. Not a very scary player. We're moving on. And I got 4 elo. I'm actually not trying to not get that much elo there, but that's fine. 500 crystal. Let's go. 500 crystal can get me like 3 things total, but I mean, yeah. As you can see, I have a lot of insurance. 1,000 crystals. Just in case I lose this match and I have to restart over. Yeah. Yeah, what was he playing there? He was playing Archer, Spiriton, Secret Tunnel, Spiriton. He was playing Blazing Bolts. He had a minor. I guess he had Kyuchu, but he didn't get it out. As a Sparcher player, if you bring Kyuchu, one of my friends actually watched my video, and he told me that I was saying Kyuchu wrong, and I told him that I was crazy because he's wrong. I'm saying Kyuchu right. In case you didn't know. So here's how I know I'm right, because I'm always right. I'm never wrong. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty foolproof way to know whether or not you're right or wrong. But yeah, he was saying how I was saying Kyuchu wrong, and how I was missaying Mage Kill. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Mage Kill. I'm not gonna say it like Mage Kill. I'm not gonna say it like that. But yeah. Anyways, as a Sparcher player, if you're bringing along Kyuchu, then you want to send her out almost as fast as possible. Even sacrificing buying another Spiriton for Kyuchu in most cases. Oh, I messed up there. Because Kyuchu is just that impactful. If you have a general, you want to get them out as fast as possible. Okay, that's a rule of thumb that you almost always want to keep in mind. Okay, So he has sickles. I'm a little bit scared of these guys because they win the matchup in the long run. Looks like I'm fine for a little while. I'm actually not going to go on defensive because sickles are basically the king of the defense, which is why they're in my deck right now, or on my main deck. Yeah. I might get a little bit aggressive. Let's send that guy out. Ooh, we're gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive. Let's do it like that. I'm gonna send one to the. Never mind. Does that kill a single? You do not kill a single one. These are useless. This is why nobody uses you guys. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to send them back right now. I'm gonna send these guys to Crystal because I want to get Thera as fast as possible. I want Thera as fast as possible because, as I said before, you want to get your general as fast as possible. I said fast as possible on there, but it's fine, probably. Yeah, he's a little bit scared of my skirting. I'm gonna do this. Does that kill? That kills like 2. Oh my god. You know what 2 is more? 2 is 2 more than 0. You know, right? Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Let's send these guys back. Actually no, I don't really need to. Okay. I don't know why he has. That means he has a chaos deck, right? Because he's getting castle dead instead of castle archers. What is his deck? I'm a little confused. That's not good. Here, I'll sack this guy. When Thera comes out, I'll be able to do more. Hey Thera, what's up? Here, I want to kill this guy first. Any chip damage is fine. Cool. Thera's here. Let's go. We're gonna have this. We're gonna activate this while the sickles are distracted. We're gonna activate Play the Foretold so nobody major dies. And okay, this music is actually really good. I think that's the only thing keeping me from not playing this game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm allowed to joke about that. Maybe. I'm gonna upgrade Temple because I want that that boost. I don't know if that is that impactful, but oh well, he resigned, so the old's probably. But yeah. On that note, unbalancing. I mean, it feels like I can't really suggest this game to anybody that I know because like the balancing is out of place. The gameplay is kind of like it's not for everybody, definitely. But it's also that like a lot of the people in this community are very toxic. You know what I mean? They're very condescending, I would say. Like if you ask somebody for advice from this community, they're gonna talk down to you. All right, that's just they're not gonna act like a teacher. They're not like your best friend. Like saying like at how do I describe this? They're gonna act like your best friend, and they're gonna act like you asked them the most obvious question in the world. Like obviously, like I'm in the community. I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to actively be nicer to other people because I mean when I joined, I didn't like that. I didn't like when people did that. So I mean, I'm trying to be the change that I want to see in the community. But yeah, I'm hoping like other people change as well, or notice that, or like grow up in general because obviously the community is very young. I'm hoping other people grow in general too, and become nicer when teaching other people who genuinely don't know. Like, they genuinely need guidance, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want... Like, I'm especially not leaving this community because I don't want the people who are looking for their childhood game and they come across this and they play it. I don't want them to be left alone with the people who, like, who can't really teach very well. I mean, I can't teach very well, but like who aren't nice teachers, I would say, like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy up in case he has an archer. He does not. What was he playing? He was playing Vamp as well. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting on a rant. I was getting on a little tangent there. I might attack in when I just have 4. Again. What should I have 4? Nah, I'll wait for a 5th one. Whoa! I thought I was controlling a guy there. My bad. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. We have this guy over here, this guy over here, this guy over here. That is our 6th. Oh, shoot. I'm a little bit late. Sometimes you get caught up in that, and that's known as a little bit mistake. It's not a blunder, but it's definitely a mistake I want to avoid every once in a while. I'm getting that spirit out because I want a defense. Let me see what's going on over here. I don't know why he's doing that. My sword wrath do a lot of damage. But he got away anyway. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna stack 2. Okay, well. Sack this guy. Oh shoot! I know this deck. I don't want to hang around very much longer. I think we're losing this round. I'm gonna be honest. This is a very powerful deck. It's a general spam, which is just a deck full of generals. Combined with Giant Lord Sightless. And I already gave a hint. I gave a little bit of a hint as to Giant Lord Sightless being kind of a little bit overpowered, but I mean, you guys might see if he's playing the deck that I think he is. What I'm talking about. Looks like he made a little bit of a mistake there. He wanted the offensive with just Sticklebear. So I think I'm going to punish him a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of chip damage on him. Hopefully not lose all my sword wrath in progress. Oh my god. That did a ton of damage. I'm gonna leave this guy to die. Because I'm a ruthless guy like that. I hate him. My spirit, I abuse them so much. I abuse so many spirit, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I'm getting miners, so I don't need. I just love abusing my spirit, you know what I mean? Like when I see my spirit, I just get filled with a rage that I just can't help but unmask, you know what I mean? Abuse is good, children. That's the takeaway you get from this. Oh shoot, yeah. Not very good, not very good. This is a very scary, deck that I'm playing. Well, it's not very scary, but, the matchup is. I don't want to get caught out. Without anything good, I guess. I'm gonna send out Thera first because she's actually a huge step slower than everybody else. Okay. These guys will make short work of most units that he pulls out. I'm gonna summon that real quick. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna keep them alive for a long bit longer. I'm gonna send all the spirit to the front. Hopefully it covers. I might be overextending here. I'm gonna go back. Don't want to overextend for obvious reasons. Okay. I'm gonna do that, so I can protect there a little bit better. Okay, that's a very bad thing for me, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that guy over there. Or that lady over there. I'm gonna stick a spirit in his face, so he doesn't do anything sneaky. Might have actually already got my sword will be gone. It's probably fine. We'll do that. We'll get this guy. He's not gonna be very useful, I don't think. But I think it's better to have him than not. Yeah. This is not a good position that I want to be in. Send these guys back so I know if he's going to attack into me. Looks like I think he's gonna turtle for Giant Lord Sightless, and you're gonna see firsthand what I mean by saying he's a little bit overpowered, he's a little bit strong. Okay, Ampa's level 3. Yep, that's good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna send this guy's back. You can attack. Catapult's not ready. It's fine. Whatever. Not the most useful ability, obviously. Oh, I don't know why I popped both at the same time. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's recoverable, I think. Maybe, kind of, a little bit. Okay, yeah, I have a ton of health right now. This guy's gonna go a little bit forward. Ah, he already has Giant Lord Sightless. This is gonna be a little bit of a lucky match if I win. If I win, it's because of luck. That's what I mean by that. I mean, Leslie doesn't have GLS, but I doubt he doesn't. This deck is specifically meant to have GLS. Well, this version, anyway. The OG version did not, in fact, have GLS, but... Okay, cool. We killed Xevos. That's good. Don't want him hanging around. Okay, the tide are switching right now. I'm gonna send him forward a little bit. I kind of wasted that ward, that Thero ward, but that's fine. Bring him forward. Look at this. Hi. This. Where is Thera? I don't know. She's taking a break or something. I did not allow that, so I don't know why she's doing it. She's slacking off. She's not allowed to do that. That does no damage. Oh my god. We're just getting cheap shots on him, I'm gonna be honest. We have this guy over here. Oh my god. Good chip damage on him, I guess. Shoot. Kinda lost my guy there. And I think I lose Thera here. Not a good look for me. That's fine. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let's go back. Let's go over here. Ooh. I don't quite know if I want to go full Sword Wrath, because he has arches, he also has, like, reasonable sickle. I'm gonna go back to try to avoid getting absolutely murdered. Or getting my miners absolutely murdered. That's not good. I just wasted my heavy healing list. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Please give it to me. Thank you. I'm gonna go back. Show my prize to everybody. I'm gonna flaunt it. I'm flaunting like a gift or something. Yeah, it was. It doesn't look like he had GLS. He had a Treos, Rathner. Honestly, I could have won if I didn't believe heavily that he had GLS, but I wanted to be safe. So yeah, at least that. It's fine. We still have one more life left. I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah. Just 3 more stages left. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah. So, if you're still, what am I saying? Where am I going with this? If you're keeping in touch with Stick Wars Saga's updates, you might bring up the point that Giant Lord Sightless was like kind of semi-nerfed, not even semi-nerfed, just straight up nerfed like last update. But I will be sad to inform you that it's really not that impactful. I'm gonna say that. Like, what did he get? He got a damage nerf, and that's it. Yeah, it wasn't that impactful because that wasn't the main problem with Giant Lord Sightless as a general. Because, well, there's a couple problems. Well, first of all, he is extremely fast for a giant. I'll just say that. And he actually outclasses Mage Kill in the speed department. And I mean, that's not really a problem. Only I played Mage Kill, but yeah. And it's really daunting because, I mean, you see that 20-foot tall beast heading your way, and he's moving at the speed of like an old person, you know, like a 90-year-old. Like, is that slow? Yeah, that's slow, but I mean, it's not exactly as slow as a snail, right? Arguably. So, I mean, that's still kind of scary. You know what I mean? Oh shoot. I wasn't paying attention because I was getting on a rant or something. I think I'll lose this. The tower. But yeah. That's kind of the thought process, but yeah, and the speed. But yeah, his damage getting nerfed wasn't even that impactful too. Like, he goes from one-shotting archers to basically one-shotting archers, and that's not very impactful. Like, that basically, that extra word, I mean, I don't know, I feel like it gets around the same impact, you know? I'm not attacking into him right now because sickles are actually extremely hard to push into with only swords. And if I didn't lose that early game, I could have done something about it. So yeah. Well, okay, let me get to the main problem with Giant Lord Sightless. Giant Lord Sightless, like, the main problem about him is his amazing amount of health. I'm gonna say that. Like, the amount of health he has is genuinely kind of mind-boggling. Like, it takes, I don't even know, he has 2,000 hit points. I mean, I think he got nerfed, but he has like 1,500, I don't even know, but like, originally he had 2,000 hit points, and that was kind of wild, because, oh shoot, 2,000 hit points is a lot, okay? Like, he could tank things. He could straight up tank things that, like, we as a community originally thought couldn't be tanked. And unless he had a ridiculous amount of HP, which obviously Giant Lord Sightless had, he can literally, I say literally a little bit weird, but he can literally carry your team, carry your army. You could have like a terrible army. I already said terrible twice. What am I doing? But he can carry your terrible army that was basically, you could have a full army of miners, and you could have GLS in it, and it would become an A-tier army. I mean, it was that good as a guy. I'm gonna retreat because I don't want to deal with that until I have Thera. Dude, what? I ran out of population. I'm just attacking people. What the? You didn't even take tower. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this guy's amateur. You fool. This is why you not mess with me. Alright, but yeah. That's why he's like a huge problem. And he still does it now. Because of, like, despite his damage being nerfed, it wasn't nerfed that much. Well, it didn't feel like the nerf was that much. Because again, it didn't really, like, the nerf, like, basically changed, like, 2 things. So it's not very impactful. He's attacking my miners. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, there goes my sickle stack. But yeah, it completely outclasses everything we thought was OP, quote-unquote, pre-update. And that's actually kind of amazing. Concerning Wall, it's still overpowered. You don't see it very much anymore because, I mean, you don't see it anymore because Giant Lord Sightless is there, you know, so that's why. Ooh, I'm kind of quieting down because I'm kind of walking. He's doing kind of heavy damage to me right now. I think my counter push is going to be a little bit strong because is he running generals, man? He's running like a weird version of it. Yeah, I brought this guy along. Oh, I think my sword's wrath stack a little bit more. Could have missed there. It's fine. But yeah, see this counter push is like, don't overextend, okay? Like, make sure at least one of your generals, if you have more than one, is alive by the end of your push. But yeah, Giant Lord Sightless, way more health than this guy. How much health does this guy have? It doesn't even tell me, but I mean, way more health than any giant, even with monstrosity boosted. I mean, maybe not, but it definitely feels like it. And it's just a huge hurdle to get over that genuinely feels impossible. It feels like whenever you fight Giant Lord Sightless I mean, like, I'm a better player, I guess, than most other people, but when I fight Giant Lord Sightless, it's like fighting a wall. It's like punching into a wall if like fighting a normal person was like punching into normal people, you know? I don't know what he's doing. He's like, yeah, that's okay. Oh, I'm about to lose actually, because he's distracting my giant. Well, he's distracting all my units. This is actually a huge problem. Oh my god, stop attacking through it. Dude, these guys, bro. I can't find a punishment for you. Yeah, there's another problem, but you don't see it. If you go into the community, you're not going to see this as a problem that it's brought up, because, I mean, there are bigger issues now. Giant Lord Sightless got added. Plot twist. So now everything doesn't really matter because Giant Lord Sightless exists. So I'm really talking about the game. Yeah, I'm sure we can talk about it. I don't know if you guys are very interested in this, what's going on right now. I mean, you guys can see what's going on right now. I don't think I need to tell you guys. You guys are smart enough to know. You guys are smart enough to use your eyes. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Stop that. What? Can you not do that? Oh, jeez, I'm losing. It looks like you're losing. Oh my god, the AI abuse. That AI abuse. Yeah, as you can see, there were still issues with this game. That's not really brought up anymore because Giant Lord Sightless is not a thing. So yeah, it's not a good progress for this game to make. Here, we can play one more game and then we can end it, because this video might be dragging a little bit long. Might become 45 minutes or something. I don't want it to be too long. You guys are gonna lose interest. We'll choose this bottom one because Vault is overpowered, but you're not gonna see it because guess who's in the meta right now? But yeah, if there's one thing you need to take away from this video, is that Giant Lord Sightless, a little bit overpowered. But yeah, honestly, I might end it right here if the match doesn't come fast enough. But yeah, what was there? Wait. Let's actually take a detour right now. Echo detour, right now. We're gonna take a look at Giant Lord Sightless's stats. 2,000 hit points. That isn't okay. Let me. Okay, I can't even speak right now. Okay, a giant, for reference, has half that amount of hit points with monstrosity, boosted by monstrosity, 30%. Was 30% of 1,100. That's 330. 1,430. That's giant. That's a giant boosted by monstrosity, and not even counting armory. But armory's not that much. No, it's not that. But yeah, we're not counting the armory boost you naturally get because monstrosity is an armory, but it's not that. Stop. But dude, that is way less than 2,000. We're like, you think killing a giant with that's monstrosity 2 in 2v2 or 1v1 or whatever is difficult? Try freaking 2,000. And that's not even, monstrosity is not even boosting Giant Lord Sightless. Like, this is just his base stats. Okay? And that, think about like 2,000 stacked on top of monstrosity stacked on top of 2,000 hit points. That's a ton of hit points. Okay? That's like 30 times 20 is, well, 3 times 20, 2,000 is 6,000 minus the 0. That's added 600 health. 2,600 hit points that you're going to need to manually obliterate. You're not going to be able to destroy it unless you have Exivos very quickly. Yeah, that's just by getting Giant Lord Sightless out. That's basically an entire army just for 9 population. That's genuinely kind of crazy. And we've never seen anything like it before. I mean, maybe we have, but I mean, I came in too late. I've never seen anything like that before. And that's kind of scuffed. Like, only 1,500 gold? That's the same amount of a normal giant. And only 300 crystal? That's the same amount as, like, there's nothing that's exactly 300 crystal, but that's almost Brilliance mage skill. Like, that's crazy. And let's look at this damage. 65 damage. That's a ton of damage. Do I need to tell you how much damage that is? Let's look at this here. 25, 30. Dude, Xivos, who does massive damage to heavy, like 20 extra damage to heavy, doesn't even get close to that amount. Nobody gets close to that amount. Yeah, nobody cares about Magus, dude. Magus is a freaking bone. Nobody likes him. Okay, you can, if you want me to make a video on me hating on Magus, which I will do. Like, if you guys tell me about it, if you guys really want it, I'll make it. But yeah, this guy's respawn. He respawns like, okay, his cap is 5, but his main damage, the strongest amount of damage he can do, caps at 5 times 3, which is 15, plus 30. It caps at 45. And Giant Lord Sightless does more than that. He does 20 damage more than that. You know what? You know how much damage this is? Look at this. 3 shots, basically 2 shots of mage skill. All right, that's insane. It basically one-shots an archer. Like, you can't run a light unit against Giant Lord Sightless. Why? Because it gets 1 shot or it gets 2 shot. It even 2 shots matters. I'm dying from talking about Giant Lord Sightless. Actually, that's probably Magus' fault somehow. But yeah, like, he's just such an overpowered character, and I don't see what Crazy J was thinking when adding it. You know, it's just kind of crazy to me. But yeah, I think this is like an hour-long video, but that's all for today, I guess. That's all. Like, I had like a 10-minute video, but it was an hour. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully CJ does something about this. And yeah.